We're here today at the multicultural hub of Chatswood. Today, my guest and I are on the hunt for noodles. Udon noodles. Welcome to the third instalment of Lunch with Locke. My guest today has to be, no, is one of the best sprinters Australia has ever produced, winning not just one, but 2 world titles back in 2015 and taking home the bickies in front of a home crowd in the 100 freestyle at the 2018 Commonwealth Games. Love you, Mum. Having already competed at 2 Olympic Games and looking for a trifecta, it is none other than New South Wales' newest resident, Bronte Campbell. Hey Bronte.
Look, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm a little bit scared because I don't know what you got planned for me today. What's
Don't
happening?
you worry about it, Nothing too strenuous. Let's go do it.
All right.
What I had planned was a calligraphy class. We met our teacher Ren and chose our words to write. Bronte would be writing the word fast and I the word lunch.
So Bronte, it's been roughly about 12 months since you've moved to New South Wales. How's it been so far?
It's been cold the last 3,
Yeah.
but apart from that, I've loved it. I've loved it down here. It's been so good. Just love how close I am to the beach. Love that I can get to the water anytime I want. But yeah, it's been pretty good.
Now, I saw on your Instagram, speaking of the cold weather, you did some sessions down at the Bondi Icebergs.
I did.
Are you mad?
I put on a wetsuit.
I was going to say, are you happy that your sponsor makes wetsuits?
So happy. Actually, as soon as we moved to Sydney, Ken and I wrote to Arena and were like, hey, can you get us some wetsuits now? But yeah, I went to Icebergs and I'm wearing this wetsuit and everyone's like, all these old dudes are there, not, just like the budgie smugglers just swimming for 2K. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Bronte, an amazing career so
I
far.
feel like I'm on a date.
So,
I haven't sat elbows at someone like that for a while. Okay, keep going, sorry.
what are your career highlights so far?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, obviously, being in the relay at Olympics, winning that gold and breaking the world record is a pretty big highlight. But I actually think one of my favourite races was just the first race I ever qualified for the team. So in 2012, when I came second in the 53, and I knew that I'd made the team for the first time, and that's like the most excited I've ever felt after a race. So that's probably it's still one of my highlights, even though it was sort of just the start of my career.
What is it that makes you push through? Is it to prove someone wrong? Is it a desire for more or something else?
It's probably different at different stages. I think at some point you're just trying to get better and just trying to get back to where you were, but I've sort of accepted that injuries are just going to be there and they're just going to be a part of it, so then it's just trying to find a more creative way to get around that. And I still love swimming and I love competing and I love being able to perform really well on a world stage. That's the best feeling, is lining up in a final and there's 8 of you there and each one of you is in with a shot. It all comes down to very little. So it's invigorating, and I know that's only going to be a small part of my life, so try to make the most of it while it's there.
Yeah. While it's still fresh, let's talk about World Championships and career. Day 7, what I like to call Super Saturday, was an amazing day for you to qualify for the semis in the 50 freestyle and then swim the final, the semi-final. It was a good semi-final, but you had to do a swim-off. Then you had to do the mixed freestyle relay, and you brought the team home and to get the silver medal in that, and then shortly after the medal presentation had to do a swim-off and smash the other girl to make the final.
Yeah, that was fun.
Did you get a good night's sleep after that? Were you a bit tired?
I was a little bit tired, but let's be honest, I was doing 50 metres. It wasn't like I was doing a swim-off for a 200 or something. But it's my first ever swim-off that I've had to do. Yeah, it was pretty funny actually. I wanted to do the swim-off the next morning, which you're allowed to do, because I had the relay that night. So let's do the swim-off in the morning. But the Chinese refused to do the swim-off in the morning, so they ended up flipping a coin to see who got to do the swim-off when, and they won. So that's why I had to do it that night.
Right.
But it was fun. The whole team stayed behind and cheered me on after the relay. They were all up in the stand.
Oh, that must have helped a lot.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Besides your sister,
Yes.
who is the one to watch in Tokyo 2020?
That's what's so fun about the Olympics. It's really anyone's game. So you've got, like, hopefully I'll be in the mix and Kate will be there, and then you've got Penelope Bloom, who's the Danish girl who won the 53.
Yep.
She had a bit of a rough year this year, but I'm sure she'll be back strong next year. Simone from America, you can't really write her off. And then, of course, you've got Sarah, who swims fantastically, and Renomi, who's always in the mix. Like, she does not go to an international meet without picking up a medal somewhere else. So, I don't know, that's the whole point. I've just named like, what, 5 or 6 people, and there's only 8 places in a final, and there's only 3 medals. So that's what's so good about it. Yeah, it's the best.
So we are going onto the permanent page now, and we're going to take this home with us. Our sensei Ren has said that I am the underdog and my practice was not good, and Bronte is now the favourite, which is
uncharted territory for me. I'm not normally the favourite.
Well, as they say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so Ren, you're the judge now, you are the sensei. Who is the winner?
Which one's better? Oh!
Yeah!
Why did I lose?
How?
No space at the bottom.
Oh! Well done.
Thank you.
Great job.
I still can't believe I lost.